Cause it's the best answer. Cause yeah, hello. Hi everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Poke, hello. Poke, hello. How the heck are you? Welcome back. Thank you, Steph. Doing well. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Having a good Monday so far. Aaron is out. Having some adventures. Yo! Helix. Helix, thank you for gifting that sub to Poke. Holy cow. Let me finish unlocking my phone to make sure Aaron didn't text me. Okay, cool. Helix, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Poke. Poke, please enjoy the Cherish Ball back next to your name, use the emotes, ad-free viewing, all that good stuff. And thank you again so much. Holy cow, starting the new year off with some kindness. Holy heck. But yeah, no, I'm good. Just just chilling. Figuring out how I'm gonna play all these Final Fantasy games. Sapphire, hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. And now we're all trying to get some limited run games. 2023 annual blowout event is going to be going on. 2 PS3 games are going to be featured. That's interesting. Dog, you sleep in? No work today? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I hope you enjoyed a good sleep in. We got one of those the other day. It's great. I love it. Oddworld New and Tasty and Oddworld Stranger's Wrath and the 2 PS3 games. Well, I know Stranger's Wrath is on Steam. Because I own it. Yeah, Stranger's Wrath HD. I've owned this game since 2013. Ooh. I've owned this game since 2013. I apparently own all the Oddworld games. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Let's do, yeah, let's do that one. All right. So, as I said before, we're going to do these drawings when I come back from lunch break. It has to be unlocked. That's very strange, but okay. That one. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Close some stuff here. Okay. That prompt looks familiar. I hope so. I hope it does. All right. So let's draw. Let's get a field going first. Delete the background. Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll drop the sky on the background. Right, and then we got this. Perfect. Done and done. Lock these up. Actually, you know what you do is you just fucking merge that down. Boom, now we got a background. Lock that. Let's get some slightly darker green for hmm. All right, all right. Here, let's give this a little bit more here so that then come in here, give this a circle. And then actually, you know what I'm going to do? Smarter, not harder. Right? Don't do that. Move tool. Selected area has no pixels. Nah, cancel the selection. Deselect. There we go. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then this one, yeah, this one's this one over here. Let's do another one for over here. And then another one kind of over here. And then we have our little area in the middle. Great. Love this. I'm going to come down here. We're going to merge them. So then what we're going to do, we're going to do and then we always just flip back. Look at that. Matt, are you going to hand draw all the petals? Yeah, because I didn't draw the flowers. So seems like a fair compromise. Let me just kind of clean that up. Boom. Love it. Let's see. So we definitely want like blue flowers, but not like sky blue. Is that different enough? Yeah, that's different enough visually. That looks okay. Hell yeah. So after stream today, which I'll tell y'all about after I get done with these flowers, is I'm going to work to actually do the thing that I said I was going to do with stream VODs. Is get them uploaded to YouTube and scheduled and done. Because I haven't been doing that. I've been getting them uploaded. I've been getting them converted. I've been getting them uploaded, but I haven't actually been scheduling them. And what that means is I haven't been actually taking work off of my plate. Like I said I was going to, like kind of the way that I wanted to do it. And the reason that's important is it isn't really reducing my workload going forward. Now I need to do a little bit of work when I start a new game to make like YouTube boilerplate for it, so I have like my, my description and make thumbnails and stuff like that. But that work is very simple, and I only need to do it once, and it's much easier than the work that I had before. And the other thing I need to do is I actually need to spend some more time editing, and I need to be more focused with my time. Excuse me. Because like the way that I'm doing it right now is fine. The way that I'm doing it right now is fine, right? It gets it done. Thank you, Helix. But the problem is it's taking a lot of time that I'm not doing anything else. You know? So what I need to do, or what I feel I need to do, and the way that I'm thinking about it, I guess I shouldn't say the way that I need to do it, is I need to, again, not need, but that's the word I'm going to use. Focus on the task a little bit more. From a time perspective. What I mean by that is like getting these things edited and done. And I mean specifically like the old streams that I'm editing to go on YouTube. And when those are done, getting them, taking the time that's available to me to get them rendered. So I actually got like 2 things rendered over the weekend when normally I wouldn't have even been sitting at my computer. You know, and this is the time I need to take. I need to consider as usable time and go from there. I also really want to get better about posting the clips and stuff that I take to TikTok. Because I just enjoy putting them on TikTok, and sometimes people comment them, and it's you know, they comment on them, and it's really nice. And I always try to tag the company, which, you know, means I follow that company, which usually means that I get more indie game devs recommended to me, which is good. It's all a good cycle. And I think people, you know, a lot of people follow my account for video game stuff. So having clips from the stream is good. It's kind of the goal. No one has stopped in to say that they followed from TikTok, which that's the dream. That's the dream. I've followed a couple creators that I found on TikTok, on Twitch, that I watch when I can, and like I always make a point to say, hey, I came across your TikTok and your content looked really cool, so I came and followed you here as well. And they always light up. They're always so excited. You know? They're always so excited. Yeah, with the tease that Alan Wake 2 might be coming this year. How was my New Year's weekend? My New Year's weekend was good. It was very chill. We didn't do very much, which was nice. Anytime I see any news about anyone my age on TikTok, it's never good. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. Dustin, hello. But yeah, New Year's weekend was good. I made some food. I made some tasty food. What did I make? The heck did I make? Oh, we made chicken yakisoba. We made chicken yakisoba, which was good. I think that was like Friday, Saturday. We made chicken yakisoba, which is just chicken and noodles, like a stir fry thing. And we got some frozen yakisoba noodles from an Asian market that we found. That they turned out okay. It was actually harder than using just like instant ramen noodles. Like they were kind of better, but it was harder to make for the process that we had. So I was less excited. Like the noodles were kind of better, but it was a little trickier to put everything together. So and then I made orange chicken the next night. Just really nice, like simple, favorites. Yeah, what'd you get up to, Helix? What did you get up to? And Dustin, how are you? I hope you had a good New Year's. I hope you had a good New Year's. I hope everything's, going well. I hope everybody's good already in 2023. Furnace is working, so I'm not complaining. Great. That's a great one. Resting on Saturday, I got up to Blood and Guts 2021 while watching the older episodes of AEW. So that's how I brought in the new year. I love it. I love it. It's my birthday. I can't decide what to do for lunch. Pizza. I'm also fully into belt collector heel Kenny Omega. Kenny does some of his best work when he's a heel. Honestly, Kenny does some of his best work as a heel. And they know it. You know what I mean? They know it. Kind of 7KK songs. Figured out asking him to play whatever you want causes KK to give you a song you don't have. I actually didn't know that was the case. I didn't know that it was 100% that case. That's very interesting. Okay. How do we want to... It's worked twice these last 2 Sundays, so it looks pretty 100%. I mean, you can also request the songs you don't have. You can also just say, hey, I want this song, you know? Okay. So if it's like... How many segments is Weedle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he's got his little... Head's bigger than that. We got 7 left to get on my list. I think I'm about to get KK birthday. That would actually be really funny. Yeah, and so yeah, I'll just move it. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, come on. Half of the time, these reference photos are difficult just because you're trying to see them in different poses. And sometimes that's the actual difficulty, you know? This is the first time I've heard KK howl in a song. Oh my god, I love the little KK howl. I love the little woo. It's so cute. I love it every time. That's not the right color. That's like a weird neon color. He looks so long. It looks weird. Birthday song done. 6 more Sundays to go. I love it. Dedication. You know? Dedication. All right. Sunday was spent in bed watching drag queen content and working on the Scarlet decks. I love it. I love it. Exactly what you should spend your time doing. You know what I mean? Exactly what you should spend your time doing. Sprigatito. I know how to spell. Also managed to get my old golden go. Hell yeah. It definitely has the feel of one of those things that's like, I'm unsure if it's worth the effort. You know? Like to get more than one, you know? Like I got one, I feel like I'm good. Coin RNG was on my side. I think, I mean, it was working all right for me. I know Brian had a hell of a time with it. I know Brian had a hell of a time with it. Where's my Oddish? I put it over there. That's fine. Okay, so it's a that's good. There we go. Oddish's big Kirby energy. Is it just me? Oddish has big Kirby energy. Like if you took the like if you take the if you take the leaf off of Oddish, it looks like it is related to Kirby. It looks like a weird Kirby like knockoff. I thought you said curvy. You're like, yeah, of course it's curvy, bud. What are you talking about? It's Meta Knight. Yeah, that's it. Oddish is secretly Meta Knight. It's the crossover you didn't know the whole time. Okay, so I need to find. So the mouth is always just kind of a little. Like, look at that. That looks like a Kirby. I actually need to redraw this again. Looks like a character's from Adventures of Lolo. It has 5 that kind of start like here. They come out and kind of go back in. Okay. And we're going to fill this in, and then we're going to take the brush, and we're going to come down here. Oh, God. What is that? That was thrown. That was a thrown thing. A throne did a thing. Hello? Excuse... Hello? Dustin, what are you doing? Apparently you're playing Midnight Suns? Yeah. Dustin? I hadn't even like talked about that yet. What is this? What is this button? Oh, I see. I have to wait. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Dustin, thank you so much. Happy birthday to me. Have a party favor. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dustin. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I've been looking at it for a month, but I got about a dozen other games for the birthdays and holidays. So you play Midnight Suns while I play my other stuff. Well, I gotta play it now. All right, I'm gonna play. Dustin, I have one thing. I have to play a PR game first. I have to play some PR games first because they've been sitting on my playlist. But after we do that, I will play Midnight Suns because you got it for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's very kind. Sure, that's a good plan. Yeah, I just don't want them sitting around forever, you know what I mean? It feels rude. It feels bad. But no, I really appreciate that. In the same way, in the same way, I would feel really bad if one of y'all got me a game like this and then it took me forever to play it, you know? I would feel really bad. But yeah, thank you so much, Dustin. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Heck. That's so kind of you. I saw that you could do that and I was like, oh, I should put that on there and we'll see, whatever. I really appreciate that. That's so kind. Gosh. Thank you so much. Apparently Okay, so Throne is saying I have to wait a couple days to take it out to help reduce fraud. So I think what it said, the 4th. Yes. The 4th. So once, yeah. I will let you know, Dustin, when it's all done and settled and good. But gosh. You have a couple days on your backlog while I my 500 Steam games nervously. I like the concept of you looking at it like, oh. That's very funny. I'm gonna see if someone has a picture of Sprigatito sleeping. These are drawings. That's adorable. But they were on sale. Listen, buddy, you don't got to tell me. Let me look at my Steam account really quick. Let me look at my Steam account really quick. Let me just look at my let me just look at my profile where it says that I have 1,300 Steam games. Like I can't talk. You know what I mean? I literally can't say anything. Looking forward to the 4th. Gonna be watching my first Wrestle Kingdom. Yes. Yes. Helix is are they putting the Stardom special event on New Japan? There's the page 809. Oh, hell yeah, I love it. Hell yeah. Okay. So glad they don't also post games never download. Yeah, don't at me that hard, Steam. I don't need that. I don't need that. I agree. If they did that, I'd feel real bad. I'd feel real bad. Gosh, thank you again, Dustin. That's just so nice. That's just so nice. I can't get over when stuff like that happens. Oh gosh, that's so bad. The New Japan Stardom crossover, it's on there unless you're talking about something else. The Stardom had basically their Wrestle Kingdom called Queendom. And I don't know if they're putting Stardom content on New Japan, like on NJPW. What's the word that I want? On the subscription service. Did you know Midnight Suns was it was a complete surprise to me. Oh yeah, I've been following it quite a bit. One of the Let's Players I follow on YouTube actually did a bunch of promoted content with them. Like got to do a bunch of like previews for heroes and stuff to, talk about like this is how these heroes play. And then he's been doing a full big, I actually see it like every time I look at my subscriptions, he's got a new video. He's doing a big playthrough where like he's doing all the challenges, he's doing all the side content, all that stuff. So I haven't been watching it because I was like, I hope to play it sometime soon. And I'm glad. I might go watch like some strat videos if he's done any of those. Somehow I dodged their marketing engine. It hasn't been like too much. Oh yeah, he did tips, tricks, and guides. Great. It hasn't been like too much. I think it was just like I saw you know what I mean? Like I know a person, or not I know a person, but I'm very explicitly following somebody who did sponsored content for them. So I haven't seen that on there, but also the UI on the TV app is something. Yeah, it's... They have a TV app now? They did not when I was subscribed to it. Oh, they have their own... Oh, Stardom has its own subscription service, apparently. Well, that explains it. I wonder what these videos say, because they have a lot of videos. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's like the best matches of the year or something like that. But yeah, no, I've been following its release, not super closely, because I didn't want to get spoiled with like story stuff. But I've been, you know what I'll do? I kind of draw a paw here. Okay. But no, I hate this. Like, I was excited to see them announce like their first bit of like season pass DLC. I don't think they announced more. Yeah, so they announced the first bit. But yeah, not yet. It looks so good. Like, all the reviews that I've read, like, people have, yo, Chili, what's going on? All the reviews that I've read, people have like, I have been fine with the reviews. You know, I feel like some people have been turned off by some of the mechanics. Whereas I've been like, oh hell yeah, like gimme. People I think have had like fair criticisms with like the map not being as exciting as they want, but Chili, how the heck are you doing, my friend? Rough few weeks, to put it nice. I hope it gets better for you right now, because you don't deserve to deal with a bunch of nonsense. You don't deserve to deal with a bunch of nonsense. So I hope it gets better for you soon, friend. I hope in 2022 you don't have to deal with any of that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is it the best I've ever done? No, but we got there, and that's the important part. Matt, it's 2023. Put it on the board. Put it on the board. Had surgery on your right wrist. So having to live with one hand for now, that's never easy. It's never easy. I hope you heal well though. I hope you heal well. Like, not using that hand is very important to healing. So I hope you're focusing on it and taking care of yourself. The 90s were only 10 years ago. No, it was 19. Yeah, it's 1993. It's 1993. That's why we're talking about a Marvel video game. Okay. So I need to give him a little nose. Burp, burp, burp. That's too pink. That's too bright. I hate it. It's slinged up. That's good. It's still too bright. It's still too bright. Better, still too bright. Still feels too bright. This one? Can I steal this? Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Okay. Excuse me. How does this color look here? That actually is great. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. I adore that. Yeah, I hope you have a good quick recovery, Chili. I hope your insurance pays for everything. You know what I mean? Like, I hope everything is nice and paid for. It goes up to the eyes. It goes up through the eyes. It goes up around the eyes. It goes up kind of to the, okay, so hang on. So it needs to be kind of like that. Is there a best games to play with one hand list out there? Best games to play with one hand are usually JRPGs, because JRPGs usually feature a lot of grinding, and the developers will sometimes include one hand mode so that you can like play while you're eating, that sort of thing. But also sort of the joy of why we have why we love remappable controllers. I'm in the UK, covered by NHS. Hell yeah. Gonna throw out Sims as a suggestion. True. Best game, best playing while you're eating. Very true. Sims actually would be a very good one. Yeah, and the base game is free. That's very true. You could do a lot worse than enjoying some Sims 4. I've been watching on Netflix, if I'm honest. Yo, that's good too. Back in the 90s, when I get dinner on Friday night, sit down and watch X-Files, never a good idea. Yeah, not the best show to watch while you're trying to eat a meal. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Poor Dustin. That's rough. I'm gonna turn the background off so I can. Yeah. Oh man, I'm actually very happy with how Sprigatito turned out. I'm happy. Okay. So now let's turn the background on. You're going through Lucifer again? I never I never got into that show. I know there's a lot of people who enjoy that show. I feel like I never really got into it. Lucifer's a blast, totally worth watching. Where's the... It's the... yeah, here we go. Can I do all of them? No. I have to do them individually. Okay. Is that a shiny Weedle? Let's say yes, because I was looking at it. I was like, you probably would want it a little more orange, but I did it a little yellow, so let's say yes. There we go. I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Let's get that's a cute picture. Thank you. I'm trying to get a I'm trying to find a um oh, that's pretty good. Oh, no, it's not. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually, that's not what it's used for, but I actually really like how that worked out. So yeah, there we go. I really like how this one came out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Helix, thank you so much for the suggestion. I think this is up there with my Trico and Alola Ninetales redeems. I wasn't sure about it. When I guess I shouldn't say, I guess I should say I wasn't sure about like the concept I had for it. But it came out a lot better than I expected. And everything looks a little better than I thought it was going to. So yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, very happy with that. Very happy with that. And thank you again for the suggestion, Helix. That was a very good suggestion. I dig that kind of picture. I dig that kind of picture. All right. So, oh god. So now back to stream. What I want to do here. I don't have all the Paradox Mons shiny yet, do I? No, I don't have Iron Jugulus or Treads or Bundle. So we're gonna do the old the trick that that B Rich told us about. We're gonna do the trick that B Rich told us about. I guess I should figure out the sandwich I want to make first. I guess I should figure out the sandwich I want to make first. Also, I have to test those throne alerts. They seem real weird. Excuse me. Oh, the other thing I was gonna do was score bunny eggs. Right, that was the other thing. That was the other thing that I was like, this is a thing I need to do. So what I'm looking for is encounter power dark, maybe level 2. Encounter power dark level 2, ultra avocado sandwich. Okay, cool. So I gotta make an ultra avocado sandwich. We're gonna put the tomatoes because the tomatoes are the tricky ones. I did not leave myself a lot of space. I messed that up a little. Okay. And then we're gonna do avocados because avocados just stack very nice. I did say yesterday, I told Aaron this yesterday, and I'll say this here for stream. If Pokemon Home does a thing, does like challenges or tracks, if you get big or tiny Pokemon, I will absolutely become a monster with teensy and humongo power. Now, fuck your bread. Fuck your bread. Bread doesn't count. I don't need bread. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. You eat it open face. This sort of sandwich, open face. Slather some vinegar on that bad boy, open face it. Get out of here. Just straight up, I will straight up become a monster to get Did I save before? Does it work if I save now? I'll save now. I didn't use any Herba Mystica, so like if I lose the sandwich, I ain't that pressed. You know what I mean? Open face. Have you never heard of eating a sandwich open face, Sapphire? I don't know how common it is. I don't know. Roast beef, yeah. Yeah, it's usually like bigger sandwiches. You know, nice big sandwich, open face. Hell yeah. Iron Jugulus all day. Iron Jugulus everywhere. First time I've heard the term personally. I don't know if there's an equivalent in UK. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's an equivalent idea. It just means if you're eating, it's like a diner style thing, so it's probably not a thing that made it to the UK. But you have like a meatloaf sandwich or a roast beef sandwich or something like that, and to serve it open face, you put the top piece of bread to the side, and it usually also then has gravy. You know, roast beef, open sandwich, gravy, and mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, that sounds delicious. So you'll usually have just a piece of bread on the side that maybe you do or don't eat. I usually never do because you're usually having a big sandwich anyway. And then in my experience, it usually has gravy. I guess it doesn't have to have gravy, but in my experience, it usually has gravy. Heard of it, not really seen it. Yeah, I think it's just like an American diner thing. Oh, hello. Okay. The Gabite was the one that I'm like, maybe that's shiny. Who knows? And then drop, and then you check all the spawns. A bunch always spawn down there, which I always find very funny. Yeah, we haven't gone to a proper diner in a little bit. We haven't gone to a proper diner in a little bit. You know, I haven't seen what this looks shiny, so I'm not 100%. Cheese on toast is an open face sandwich, says Wiki. That's true. Yeah, technically. Oh, it's all silver. That looks pretty good. We haven't gone to like a proper diner here yet. Freaking, I'll give you 2 slices of bread with cheese on top. That's good. I love one of those. Aaron and I watched. I mentioned earlier we watched The Big Brunch over New Year's. We watched the vast majority of it this weekend. I recommend that show to everybody who enjoys Great British Bake Off. If you enjoy just nice chill vibe cooking shows, definitely check it out. Aaron and I enjoyed the absolute hell out of it. Just wonderful contestants, a lot of wonderful queer representation, a lot of wonderful BIPOC representation. So if you want a cooking competition show, but one that you actually like feel good about, you know, it's not cutthroat. They're not trying to screw each other over. There's a lot of instances where they actually help each other. In the final, no spoilers, but in the final, one of the contestants starts to get a little in the weeds, and starts to kind of lose what he's doing. And the other 2 people in the final, also making their own food, right? Also trying to win, are like see that and offer to help him. Like, you know, like, is there anything you need? Like, do you know, you want me to get a pot on for you? Like, you know, what can I do? So good. Everybody on that show is so good and wonderful. So I definitely recommend it if you want something that's just good chill vibes. If you like Dan Levy, one of the judges is my throat is starting to one of the judges is Sola Awele, who you might know from cooking stuff on YouTube. She's not the reason that Bon Appetit exploded, but she was one of the main people that people focused on, like her talents not being recognized. Yeah. So Dan Levy basically, because you can go, I read an article about the show before I saw it. He basically was like, I want to do a cooking show that's based around brunch. Because I think it was like an interview or something he did. He's like, I love brunch. I want to do a cooking show that's based around brunch. And I want to do a cooking show where the people involved aren't mean to each other. And we can, you know, try to highlight people that are doing, you know, good work and trying to benefit their community. And almost everybody involved in the show has a focus on helping their community. They're either like, they run charitable organizations, they run businesses that are focused on, one of the guys runs a cooking school that focuses on teaching ex-cons culinary skills in order to give them, you know, a skill set to enter the workforce again, which is great. And you know, he says later on that like that because that was him, you know, he was dealing with legal trouble, and he said if you know, if I get out of this, I'm going to go to culinary school and I'm going to take care of myself. And that's what he did. I'm tearing up a little bit. Everyone's stories are so emotional and so like real. Like you feel for everybody because everybody on the show is working to do something great, you know? And it's amazing. It's on HBO Max in the States, but you know, listen, you get it how you get it. But I thoroughly recommend it. It's all just fucking good vibes. Everybody makes such amazing food. You know, everybody makes such amazing food. Like if you dig that kind of show, sounds like some of the heroes on Queer Eye. I've never seen Queer Eye. Like I've never actively watched an episode. Both limited run games acquired. Heck yeah, good job, Poke. I've never actually watched it. Probably because when it was so popular, you know, when it was first very popular, I was still in the phase of not wanting to watch popular things because they were popular, you know? Which is bad and toxic. You shouldn't do that, you know? That's a toxic trait to dislike something just on the face of it like that. You know, it's a very limiting worldview. 11 dragon printed t-shirts and sweatpants. Queer I was never interested in me. Listen, are they cool dragon printed shirts though? Took me a minute to adjust the Fab Five's personality. I like shows where you hear people's stories. Yeah, that's fair. That's usually, and that's a big part of it too. It's like it's a human interest thing. I need to post posting in Discord. My mother-in-law made an Eevee shirt yesterday with her cricket machine. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I like the sound of that. The coolest. Listen, I've basically lived in like house pants and PJ pants since pandemic started. So like I can't judge anybody's style, you know what I mean? I'm only not wearing my house pants because these PJs that I got from Walmart are so comfy. So what's house pants? It's like it's not PJ pants material. They're very light and they're shorts. So I just call them my house pants. They're just like little fabric shorts that have pockets. But we got them we got them right before or right after COVID started, like right before the lockdown and everything, because I was like, well, I'm gonna be around the house more, so I may as well just have like some pants. And we got them randomly at Target, and then I wore them for like 2 years straight. Might be good in the summer. I like warm and cozy stuff most of the year. I will say, Aaron and I have adjusted very quickly to the new temperature. You know, we've adjusted very quickly to the new temperature because it's like, oh, it's gonna be like 55 tomorrow, and like we're both like, oh man, it's gonna get warm. I will say, even though I did incorporate the phrase spark joy in my personal vernacular, I did not enjoy Marie Kondo that much. Posted right on your pretty picture in Discord for everyone to see. All right, I gotta see this. Come over here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh, that's neat. I love that. She was 100% the people who helped Tiny. True. I don't know. I didn't hate like I didn't read Marie Kondo's book. But I got the idea she was trying to say, you know what I mean? I got what she was saying. I also think a lot of people misunderstood 100% intentionally what she was trying to say, which was upsetting. But yeah, Sapphire, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. Yo, there it is. Oh, look at it. I love that you can see it. God, I love overworld shinies. Look at that. Ah, see, this is the way to hunt, baby. I love it. You just boost your encounters. You boost your encounters and you have a good time. You boost your encounters and you have a good time. First shiny of 2023. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. It's level 60. It cannot hurt itself. Great. Oh, actually, that's not true. I got a shiny Cubchoo earlier today. That's not true. I forgot about the Cubchoo. I did. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. And Helix wasn't here then. Still, this is the first hunt. This is the first hunt of 2023. Man, if all my hunts could go this well. Speaking of if all my hunts, you can totally yell at me for still being awake. Yo, Sage, why are you awake? Go to sleep. Get out of here. Go to sleep. And speaking of if I can actually do a hunt, critical capture. Yeah! Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yes. We're going to save. I just realized I forgot to take my meds. That's why I can't sleep. Oh, no. Take your meds. Meds are very important. I don't see any reason to keep riding around, so I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave. Goodbye. All right. So what I need to do, we still have time. I could do another sandwich, which is great. That makes me happy. We need to come up with a name for Iron Jugulus and Iron Valiant. We need to come up with a nickname for both of them. So we're gonna leave. Can you just name all my Pokemon Snorlax? That's hilarious. Excuse me. That's actually very funny. Ooh, you know what actually, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're actually gonna do? Because I still have 13 minutes of sandwich. We are gonna go. Do I want to? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's up here. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, it's this right here. It's this. Gonna see if we can get a King Gambit. I mean, we'll take whatever shiny we get, but I would really love a shiny King Gambit. We're just gonna take the 13 minutes and see what we get. Because it's a level 2 encounter sandwich, so. Aiden! Juice Boy, my friend, how are you? Juice Boy is here. Aiden, how are you? How you doing, buddy? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Doing well. How are you? Listen. I just got a shiny Iron Jugulus, so I'm doing great. I'm doing dang good. Oh, that's what I should do. I should do bug in this area for Heracross. Yeah. Bug in this area for Heracross and Scyther and low kicks. That's hot. That's spicy. Yeah, but so I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So far, so good for the hunts this year. I dropped my phone and now I have permanent white lines on the side of my phone. Still works. Oh gosh. Oh. And I'm sorry, that stinks. I'm glad it still works. I'm glad it still works though. And uh-oh. Your landlord sold this house? I fucking hate that they can do that. I fucking hate that you can do that. Just remind everybody, it's the official stance of this channel. Fuck landlords. And I don't mean that actively. Like, it's so messed up that they can do that. That they can just be like, yeah, no. Sold your house. Too bad. If I was, I might be in a better position. Listen, that's funny. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. That's funny. Are they still honoring the length of the tenancy? Hopefully. If they signed paperwork, then I think they have to legally, but also who knows? I have until the end of February. At least it's not tomorrow, but that I need to remember that fucking Dragonite's there. At least it's not tomorrow, but you know, that's not a terribly long time. So hopefully you can find a place quick. You know? Hopefully you can find a place nice and quick. Can you even find a King Gambit spawn? No. So yeah, so I want a shiny Bisharp for King Gambit. Yeah, it's distress. Yeah, I get you. We had to deal with the same thing. We had to deal with the same thing. So I get you. Where it's just like, all right, you have to move. Deal with it, and you're just like, I'd rather not. Yeah, but I hope you find a place nice and quick. That Bisharp is tiny. Look at that tiny whittle Bisharp. Man, I'm so excited about that Iron Jugulus. I love Overworld Shinies. It's so good. How's it going? Valentine, hello. How are you? I'm doing all right. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing all right. Got flipping 2 shinies today. Incredible day. Incredible day. Fucking Dustin gifted me a whole new game. Like, I'm doing great. I'm top of the world. What shinies did you get? I got a fully random shiny Cubchoo, and then I just had a successful hunt for Iron Jugulus. So like things are great. Starting the new year right. Hell yeah. Okay, all of you are red. I need to hunt Iron Jugulus eventually. Yeah, it's one of the I was like at the very least, like my first hunts could be Paradox Mons. A buddy taught me a trick to target them, so I was like, yeah, we'll do that. That's great. So after this, we'll do a new sandwich. We'll see. I think we'll do maybe bundle, maybe hands. I do love this, like, I do love just having the sandwich, just like, yeah, see more Pokemon. Like, great, that's all I want. See this specific type of Pokemon. Great. All I want. I don't know if people have figured out how to do level 3 encounter. That's funny to say. Level 3 encounter without Herba Mystica, so I guess more specifically what I would want is I don't mind using Herba Mystica. I don't want the shiny chance, which is usually what happens, you know? Like if I could just be like, yeah, give me level 3 dark, but no shiny chance. That would be great. That's what I would like. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, how you doing, Valentine? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good week. What happens if you only use one herb instead of 2? I don't know. The sandwich simulator that I have seen is not very verbose in what's happening, you know? Doing pretty good? That sounds good. I hope you're having a good New Year so far. I hope you're having a good New Year. Excuse me. Okay, only a couple minutes. You need to stop being lazy. Put the final touches on my online competitive team. Heck yeah. Yeah, I need to polish some of these hunts off and start playing Pokemon Coliseum for the first time. Excuse me. Because I want to do my Ribbon Masters. So to do that, I need to play Colo. Which will be soonish. I actually want to do some more focus hunting in this game. And then probably fall into a pattern of doing like outbreaks that I want and then playing Colo. That's my guess, you know? Because I don't know how long Coliseum is going to take. I've never played it. And also, I'm bad at battling. And that whole game is based around battling. So. Colo is Gen 3? Yes. Colo and XD are both Gen 3. And I want to do foolishly, I want to do a Ribbon Master. So Pre-special physical split. Which means 1, I have to play Calo, and then 2, I have to play my GBA games. And try to find more GBA games. So that I can get actually, I think I have every GBA game I need. Because I think you only need 1 of each region. I don't think you need both, and I don't think there's anything special in Emerald. So I might actually be okay with the Gen 3 games I need. But we will have to do some very fun data shenanigans to like dump my GBA save, load it up in an emulator, transfer the Calo Pokemon into that save, and then putting that back onto the flash cart to then dump back onto my GBA. It's gonna be a process. I could do it. I could do it legitimately if I had a GameCube and a copy of Calo, which I was thinking of doing for a while. I was like, I could get a copy of Coliseum. I could get a Wii. Not that big a deal. You know, not that big a deal. And then pandemic happened and prices of Coliseum went through the roof. So right now, if I want a copy of Pokemon Coliseum, let's see, lowest, highest with shipping, it would be, that's Japanese, that's no game, that's Japanese, that's Japanese. Oh wow, there's actually one here. It's a bid. Well, but you know, we'll see how that goes. No gamer manual, no gamer manual. Calo and Gale are good candidates for a double pack port, but we've established Nintendo hates money. No game. Disc does not work. Disc cracked. Case and art only. No game. Japanese. Japanese. No game. Japanese. Disc only not working. Tested and working disc, $68. Japanese version, GameCube disc only, $100. So yeah, I don't need to do more, but yeah. So not gonna worry about that. Not gonna worry about that. You know? We're gonna do Iron Treads. Do Iron Treads for the next one. Ground Steel. So probably ground. But yeah, it would be great if they ported those to Switch. I've probably said before, if they did that, I'd get it immediately, you know? I've probably said before, like I would get those immediately, happily. I would just be like, yes, great. These are great ports. Thank you. But yeah, as we've established, encounter ground level 2. I need mustard. I need an herbed sausage sandwich. I need mustard. Oh. Ugh. I'm always stressed about overworld spawns that it's like they'll be shiny. They're gonna be shiny. You gotta look. All right, horseradish. Horseradish is usually like these are usually okay. These usually work out okay. I was gonna say, right here is where she should drop out. And we'll do one more round. Oh, he dropped out early. I was gonna say, usually it's one more round. Great balls, no. Oh, right, this is an every which way. I tend to bulk buy from Mezagoza and that one shop in Levincia. I usually just come in here and buy it as I need it, you know? Because what, the guy was selling horseradish? It's not here. Yeah, they don't have it at this one, so that's fine. I think it's probably a thing like you save a little money unless you press too hard and okay. So, picnic. Try our luck again today. Make a sandwich. What am I going to use my beast ball for? Man, I don't know. I wish I knew someone who collected rare Balmons, because I would just catch something for them and be done with it, you know? Bam. What a great sandwich. 3 hot dogs sideways on a piece of bread. Delicious. But yeah, I wish I knew somebody who collected them. Because I would happily just be like, yeah, here's a you know, Cinderace and a Beast Ball, or here's a, you know, what's the whatever the base form of Baxcalibur is in a Beast Ball, something like that, you know, happily. especially because I still have access to the Gen 7 games that had a lot of those fun ones. Oh, I'm not gonna get I'm gonna see a lot of stuff that aren't Iron Treads, aren't I? I probably should have made a steel one. Uh, hmm. Mm. Yeah, Doug Trio and goodbye. Yeah. Steel type recipe. Yeah. That's what I should have done. Well, I mean, it'll still spawn, so we'll just, hey, you know what are you going to do? Maybe we'll get lucky with a Dunsparce. Maybe we'll get lucky with something else. Oh, well. Yeah, see, look, there's one. We still need to come up with a nickname for Iron Jugulus and Iron Treads, or Iron Jugulus and Iron Valiant. Yeah. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're still seeing some. We're still seeing some. It makes sense though. Should have thought of that. Listen, if I get a Garnackle or whatever these things are, that'll be great. I'll be very pleased for one of those. Unfortunately for Valiant, Yassified Metal Sonic probably won't fit. Iron Yas. Do I have ground? Yeah, ground level 2, and I'm still seeing non-ground things. Okay, cool. You said it. Now I like. Now I like Iron Yas. Okay. Well, I just have to figure out where the nicknamer is. I just have to go to the nicknamer. You don't need one. It's in the menu now. I thought I tried this and it didn't. Oh. There you go. Oh, you know what? I might have tried it when it was in the box, which for some reason breaks everything. You know, that might have been the problem. It feels so impersonal. I mean, I always thought it was annoying that you had one chance to do it, and then if you fucked it up, you had to go to an NPC that was usually late game. You know, if it was an early game NPC, I would have had less of a bother with it, but change it whenever it feels wrong. It doesn't bother me at all. I took my meds, so I'm in bed. Please go to sleep. Sleep time. Sleep time for Sage. The boxes in this game feel like a step down from Swish and Legends. Yes, actively so. Actively so in a way that doesn't make sense. You know? In a way that's just like, I don't know why you're like this. You know? Why can't I change their marks? Why can't I change their nicknames? Why can't I change their moves? Like, and it's exacerbated by the performance issues, you know? It's made worse by the performance issues. Knowing that it's going to take like a minute to go in and get a Pokemon and take it out doesn't feel good. Are Pokemon in boxes stored in a different way in the data that prevents it? Maybe, but shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like maybe, but it shouldn't if that's what's preventing it. Do you know what I mean? Not it shouldn't like it shouldn't like I have some insight into how it works, but just found out last week mass release isn't in the game. At this point, why is that not standard moving forward? Because you have Pokemon Home. I would bet you anything. They're like, yeah, Pokemon, it's in Pokemon Home, and that's fine. I would bet you anything. I would bet you anything, which is strange. You know, they made a few choices. They've made a few choices the last couple gens that I don't understand. You know, I don't mind having access to my Pokemon from everywhere. Like if they took that away, but then like kept fast travel as early as it works, I wouldn't mind, you know? Because like what was good about the boxes was you could just always get to your Pokemon. Ah. Oh, we got packages. That's what that noise was. Aaron's home. But yeah, like I wouldn't mind not having access to the boxes if when you go to the Pokemon Center, like the boxes do all the same things. Because like you can fast travel, you can zip right back to a Pokemon Center, whatever, no biggies, you know. Packages, yeah, I don't know. We got stuff from Amazon. One of those is maybe my pens. I don't know. Aaron will figure out what it is. Yep. Oh, finally, your chords. Good. Those are good. That's what they should have bought in the first place. The cords for Aaron's work laptop finally arrived. Leave it to Aaron to organize and open packages. Well, I mean, she walked in the door and they're right in front of her, so she doesn't have to if she didn't want to. If she was like, I gotta go do another thing, then. I like both of us are wearing Twahala shirts. We do have a lot of them. That's true. We do have a lot of them. Oh God. That's the most Gibble you might see. Holy cow. Okay, y'all gotta leave me alone. Y'all gotta stop. Speaking of packages, an online acquaintance of mine was trying to figure out where a $300 exercise bike they did not order showed up at their door. Turns out Amazon made a boo-boo and sent it by accident in addition to a chair they did order. Hell yeah, free exercise bike, baby. Is this, is there a gift receipt? Is it, it might be Brian's bath of, yeah, it's Brian's box of bath care goods. Yeah. Because Brian made a joke about that. And Brian made a joke about that, and I didn't know if he was serious, and I did not ask. That looks pretty blue. Get at him. Okay. Oh God. Rumbling. Okay. Hello. He's not here. Oh. Brian, are you here? I mean, he's probably lurking. I don't know if he's around. Okay. I can't open it until Brian can see my reaction, which is fair, honestly. That's my shoes? But yeah, that's called free $300 exercise bike. But yeah, Brian made a joke. I think we were talking about it on Thursday or Friday. I was talking about getting bath bombs and all that. And Brian was like, well, guess what, buddy? Some bath care stuff is going to show up next week. And I was like, I don't know if he's joking. It's Brian, so probably not. But also, who knows? Nope. No, he was not joking. He was not joking, so I might need to. I might be taking a bath here soon. Well, once I open it, I have to open it. Now he popped in earlier, and I think he's lurking, just doing. I think he's lurking, doing house stuff. You know how it goes. Wait a minute, is that a? Oh no, that's mine. Oh, that's mine. Oh, that's funny. I thought it was a random shiny iron moth, and I was like, what? But no, it was mine. That was great. That was great. I don't remember throwing it out there, so I don't know how it got there. That's fun. It's the ice rock all over again, where it's like, Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Twitch Mobile failed you again. Don't forget. Hey, hey, buddy. Guys, what you doing up there? You having a good time? That's really funny. Don't forget, Helix ! Clip will just take a clip. If you're ever unsure, you can do ! Clip and it'll just do a standard 30-second clip. Hey, are you shiny? No. I keep forgetting about that command. Yeah, Twitch Mobile also just needs to be better. Twitch Mobile would be, it'd be great. It'd be great if it was better. All right. Finish off the sandwich for the day. Gonna go a little long. Still blows my mind people watch Twitch on phones. I watched Twitch on phones for a good while. Before pandemic, when Aaron would go to work and I would just bum around the house, a lot of what I watched on Twitch was on phones because so the people that I would watch, I would be not worried about what they were playing explicitly. I wouldn't be worried about seeing what they were playing as much as I was interested in what they were saying and like listening to that and reading chat. And that's way easier to do on mobile. You know? When we play games while having Twitch up? Yeah, like it's you know, it makes total sense to me. Judging by the error I'm seeing, a lot of people, including myself, are having 2 games I got. The 2019 PS3 games. Gonna go ahead. So I got lucky. Oh, are they having like ordering issues? That's a bummer. You know, you hate to see that. Lay in bed type of day. So I'm just on mobile this morning. Oh, that's a listen. I'm here for that. I love that. I love that. Common error people are having with shipping addresses just not wanting to register. Ooh. That's a really shitty error to have because you just can't put in your order. Ugh, that sucks. Plus with the phone, the cat can't type her own messages. The cat's walking on the iPad. I can't believe they made the new Pokemon just a D&D dungeon. Okay, Firebot, what are we doing? Firebot, why didn't you do the thing? Saint, hello. Why aren't you doing Saint's thing? Where is it? Did I break it? Did I break it? There isn't one for Saint anymore, and I don't know why, and I'm confused. Because like we've had it, it's happened. Okay, it should work now because I remade it. That's very confusing. I don't know why that's the case. I'm escaping to the one place not corrupted by capitalism. Space! Perfect rendition, thank you. It should have triggered right then. What the heck? Well, because it wasn't your first message, so. All right, whatever. Whatever, Firebot. Whatever. Be that way. I already did it better than you can do it, so. I already did it better than you, so. Firebot, more like on Firebot, more like fired bot. More like I'm gonna call your dad Firebot. Just delete the bot. Right, your uncle works for Nintendo. No, Zach is like I don't know if he's like a lead designer, but he's a contributor. Yeah, I'm gonna call Zunder. Zunder, why did the bot why bot no work? I did that once, something was breaking, and I was like, Zach, I hate to bother you with this like first thing, but what's going on with Firebot with this, and this? He goes, oh, actually, we're having a auth issue. So just hang on. And I was like, oh, neat. I was like, I'm glad that the problem of this is known. So that's good. Given the most popular day limit run has all year, probably scalpers and bots. That's probably why I gotta love overloaded servers. Yeah, fuck scalpers, fuck bots. Excuse me. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Saint. I hope you're having a good new year so far. Hope you had a good actual new year. Hope your week's going well. All that good stuff. It's pretty good so far. Hell yeah. Ooh, Saint, I'm gonna be in a Monster Hearts game soon. I think next week we're gonna start a Monster Hearts game, and I'm very excited. I've been watching lots of murder mysteries. Oh no, Saint Guard becoming true crime pilled. Tell me more. It's in my cool TTRPG Discord. My friend Mo is gonna run it. It's gonna be neat. Probably. I've been writing a murder mystery game for over a year. Oh my god, Saint's already true crime pilled. We're too late. We're too late, chat. What else? What did I play the other day? I played an RPG the other day. Why can't I remember? Oh, I played Leverage. I played Leverage the other day. Actually, loathe true crime. Crime fiction, on the other hand. Yeah, I dislike true crime. Nice, how'd that go? The GM said after that he kind of yes-anded his way out of running the game like how leverage usually goes, but we had a good time. We had a good time. Yeah, because he started us kind of like in meter res, like how leverage goes, and then we just didn't follow the plot line. Brian, yes, my package is here and early. I didn't open it. It's here next to me. Aaron wouldn't let me open it until you were here. That's fair. I'm not big on true crime stuff and documentaries about serial killers and all this stuff. The culture around true crime is very off-putting to me, is what I'll say. You can't, I didn't put anything lewd in it. No, I wanted you to see my reaction. Like, it would be weird if you put something lewd in it. It would be very surprising. So it's a relaxation stuff, and then it's got one pen with a lady bikini. We turn the pen upside down. There's no bikini anymore. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Do they still sell those? I don't know. I don't know, but they're just like, yeah, you put in the bath salts, right? And then you get the bubble bath, and then you just sit in the tub and you enjoy your pen. It'd be so stupid. Oh my god. Are they just from before? Yeah, I don't even know if they sold them from fucking Duck Trio. Would the lady be tall? Maybe. It depends on the pen you bought. God. Created by Patrick Stewart's character from that show. God. One hand, the fascination with horrible criminals and crimes is bad. On the other hand, those shows are interesting to watch. Oh yeah, I don't discount that, like, they are interesting, because there are ones that even I go like, that sounds kind of interesting. But yeah, there's a culture of fascination around it that I just don't like. So please allow me to open the junk drawer and do a search for erotic pens. There's got to be one that's just shaped like a dick. It 100% has to be. Just literally. It's just. And the ink is stored in the balls. This is why I'm never going to be sponsored by Nintendo, chat. This is why, if you're like Matt, why don't you ever get to open a cool package from Pokemon? Right there. That right there. I wanted the oldest the oldest dick pen in the world. There we go. No, what is it? I have never looked at Squirtle's feet is the thing I've said. Ah, heck, I forgot my code. I ended up watching a couple episodes of Dateline recently because it happened to be on one of the TVs in the lobby. I was bored. Heck yeah. Okay. I'm gonna finish the timer on the sandwich, which there's only a minute, and then I'm gonna open this wonderful present for my friend, and then we're gonna finish stream. Next time, I'll make the right sandwich. Next time, I'll make the right sandwich. You know what I can do now on stream? What's that? Is it hit the button to say trans rights? Read Sherlock Holmes? Oh, shit, yeah. Let me just read. Hi, welcome. Come check out my TikTok lives where I just read Sherlock Holmes all day. What are you do? What are you gonna do about it, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle? Nothing. You're dead. That's really the thing. I found a light switch cover that are rubber dicks. That's pretty good. And a pen holder that's just a woman. Gross. Projector pen, you hold a button and it uses light to project an image of a man where the pen is pointing. That's, you know, I like that it's a light. The fact that it's a flashlight thing is silly. He might be dead. His estate isn't. For the biggest problem we ever had. All right. Corporations aren't people. Okay. So we're gonna save. Ugh. What a day. Enjoy your next GIF. I just jammed. Oh my god. If you hit the wrong button. Oh my god. Close friend of mine has a VTuber channel where he reads classic literature on stream. That's all right. I like that. I like that. That's fun. That's a fun time. That's not hurting anybody. I love it. Fancy Pants, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right. I found one sexy lady topless pen that was an actual porn star from the Elden times. All right. So they're selling it for $50. God. All right. So unboxing Brian's I want to say bath time fun time stream. That sounds bad. Brian's bath time relaxation box. You can get yours too at brianbathtime.com. Use promo code Poppy for free gifts in your first 6 boxes totaling $120 and free shipping on your first box. So we got some Amazon Basics. One step closer to buying Matt's bathwater. Hell yeah. We got some Amazon Basics bubble bath, which is nice. They put some tape on it to help keep it sealed. Good call. Good call. We got some Epsom salts, lavender scented Epsom salts. This is great. I soak my feet from time to time, so that will definitely go to use. And then, oh god, this is just a box. And then this box that says scented candle, which is the most suspicious box I've ever seen in my life. Inside is, I can tell it's a scented candle because I can already smell it. Oh, it's a selection of scented candles. It's a selection. Are there more? There's more. These are so many scented candles. These are 12. There's like an advent of scented candles. Ooh, these are not Aaron's going to be very happy because we can probably, this one's rosemary. This one's gardenia. Oh god, that one popped open. This one's Mediterranean fig. Ooh. Baby, come smell these scented candles. Oh, okay, never mind. It would be a crime currently. This one's vanilla. Peppermint. It's all the things Jalen said you need for a proper bath bomb experience. Well, I got the bath bomb, so. Oh, these are good. Oh, these are wonderful. Brian, thank you so much. This one's Bergmont. Oh my god. That's great. I'm gonna take. Oh man, we're gonna. If you find there's a bigger box. This is. I'm just. This is a very suspicious box. This box that just says scented candle. I got you a smaller box to try them out. This is so nice. Thank you so much, Brian. This is so nice of you. Amazing. Amazing. You know what I'll do? What I'll enjoy your bath water. You enjoy it. I'll light a candle. I'll throw in the bath bomb. I'll get the bubble bath. I'll make tea. I'll put my Kindle in a Ziploc. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'll read some Agatha Christie. What a time. I should actually finish my book. I can't connect my Kindle to the internet because I've kept the library book too long. So, but yeah, gosh. Not sure if they have more or less sus in the box of chocolates my mom with one Christmas that was misspelled. The fact that it's misspelled is really good. Yeah, the fact that it's misspelled is definitely I don't know. I don't know if that's what's in there. Oh gosh. Thank you everybody for spending time with me today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope everybody had a good time today. I hope everybody enjoyed stream. Immediately concerning. Yeah. Christmas hockalots. You're like, no. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. Thank you to Helix for gifting that sub. Thank you so much. Thank you to Dustin for the game. Incredible. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Brian for the for the bath treats. I really appreciate it. We all ended up sharing the chocolates. Is that how they spell? That's how they spelled it. They were fine, but we had a good laugh about it. Gosh, yeah, that's. I would keep that box. I think I would keep that box. That box would make a reappearance. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. I hope everybody had a good time. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. As always, please take care of yourself. I love y'all. I hope you're having a good New Year's. I hope you are practicing self-care. And taking care of yourself. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure, you're taking care of yourself in 2023. I want the best for you. As always, I want the best for you. We're going to go raid Josh. Josh is playing Chicory. You might remember we played Chicory last year. Not around this time, but it's been a little bit, but Chicory was amazing. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And I'm sure he's going to enjoy it thoroughly. So yeah, we can go hang out with Josh and the IntelliGame crew and check out Chicory. As I said, I'm going to be working on editing today and tomorrow, getting some stuff done, and just working on getting the workflow established for getting streams up on YouTube a lot quicker, so I don't have to worry about that as much. So I can just be less stressed with all this. Because once I'm less stressed, I can think about other content I want to do, and I can do other content that I want to do. So, but all right, I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Wednesday, we are gonna be playing. We're gonna be starting. Let me look at my list. I had it earlier. So Wednesday, we're gonna start 9 Noir Lives in the morning, and then in the afternoon, we're gonna play the last episode of We Are OFK. And we'll go from there. So yeah, take care of yourself. I'm running out of time to do the raid timer. I love y'all. I'll see you on Wednesday.